My month, STEPN application. It's worth starting with how much money I invested at the very start of the STEPN project. For 28 Solana, I bought 2 sneakers for 14 each, and I also minted almost every 2 days. Every day I went for a walk, and I earned about 2 GST. And look what I got in the end, after I used it for a month. Hello to everyone. Today I will be without Stas. My name is Rashad Gasimov, and today we decided to release my month in the STEPN app. How much I spent, how much I earned, what turned out to be out of it. Because Solana is 2 times cheaper now. And today we will talk about all of this with you. Before watching, be sure to subscribe to our channel because we make a huge amount of content. Really, the whole team is trying hard. Everything is absolutely free. You only need a subscription, your support. We want to make 100,000 subscribers on our channel to get the precious silver button and put it on the background in our studio. So it's not difficult for you to subscribe. We will be pleased. And let's go watch. So, I think it's worth starting with how much money I invested at the very start of the project STEPN and what I bought with this money, and at the very beginning, here I have one transaction to the project. It was 0.25 SOL, but it was a test transaction to check whether the money gets there or not. My second transaction, 27.7 SOL, and after that I transferred 6.87 SOL to make a mint. In total, for 28 SOL, I bought 2 sneakers for 14 SOL, another 6 and 8 SOL I transferred to make a mint, and to get the third pair in order to have 4 energies, I bought common sneakers. For that moment, I bought 2 joggers for 14 SOL. For the moment, I bought sneakers for 14 SOL. I got 2 pairs. A Solana costs $130. And now let's see how much money in dollars I invested at the very beginning when I joined STEPN. So, I transferred 28 SOL plus 6.87 SOL. At that time, they cost $130. Okay, I remember. I bought them for $130. At the beginning, I started with 35 Solana with 34.8 SOL. We multiply it by 130 and we get $4.5 thousand. So it turns out I joined the project and spent $4,500. I bought 2 pairs of sneakers, minted, and got a third one. And I got 4 energies. What about the results? What do I have in the end? After having been walking for a month, what have I been doing? I had common sneakers. I just walked, earned GST, exchanged GST for SOL, and, well, I also minted almost every 2 days. But I started minting 15 days after I joined, because I didn't transfer extra money on mint. At the very beginning, I just bought 2 pairs of sneakers. I made the first mint. Yes, only for the first mint. I transferred money, made a third pair, and again I got 4 energies. Every day I went for a walk, earned about 2 GST there, and saved up for the next mint. I didn't transfer additional money. So, in about 15 days, I saved up enough GST, taking into account the upgrading, and saved up enough. I needed about 200 to make 1 more mint, and start selling the sneakers that we get after the mint. Alright, 15 days after that, I started minting and selling sneakers, and I just went for a walk around earning GST and exchanging it for SOL. A month has passed. What results do I have? As for the results, at the moment, on Binance, I have already siphoned on Binance Wallet. I have 52.9 SOL. Besides this, I still have another wallet. Now I don't have access to it. I have 32 SOL there. In total, in a month, I made 84 SOL, and it would seem very cool, because at the beginning I started with 32 SOL, but when I started, I bought sneakers, as I said before. SOL was worth $130, and at the moment, Solana costs $54. Now you can just use the calculator. Let's multiply the amount of SOL that I have, 84, by the exchange rate, $54, and that turns out to be $4,536. So it turns out that I just paid off almost 1 by 1 in a month. But you must also take into account that SOL rate has fallen for more than twice, and I still have 3 pairs of sneakers. I have not sold them yet. I also still walk, The second month started, so yes, I still benefit if I sell them. Somehow I will make ×2, well, maybe 1.5 times, I'll do it for sure. But no matter what, we don't lose hope. I hope that Solana will still grow, it will grow, and it will be $100 as it was, let's say, 10 days ago. Then I will benefit 3 times. It was the release. I think that it was useful for you. Ask your questions. Write in the comments. Who of you have already paid off in a month? Who has not? How much have you earned? It will be interesting to read that, in general, how things are going in your STEPN accounts. At the moment, I have paid off, my soul is calm, so I'm relaxed now, and I just continue to walk, siphon some money. In general, I benefit from it. But there is a small profit, so let's hope that SOL will grow up, and we all will grow as well. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have a goal of making 100,000 subscribers by the end of June, so please subscribe to our channel. It's not hard for you, but it's very pleasant to us. Bye, and see you soon.